Oh man, it's definitely been a while, my friend, but I'm back playing you once again. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another FIFA history video. Let me take you back to 2016. Today we are taking a look at FIFA 17 in 2020. The last time I checked out this game was last year, and that was around August last year. So it's been almost a year. I mean, we've got a couple months to go, but it's been a while, and today we are taking a look at FIFA 17. Football has changed was the marketing campaign surrounding this game. Obviously, the biggest change in this game was the engine. It went from the Ignite engine all the way to the Frostbite engine, which is a very controversial engine. Some like it, some do not like it. But one thing is for sure, it did improve the graphics a lot. But what about the other modes? What about the gameplay? We're going to take a look at everything you need to know, and we'll see if FIFA 17 is still worth a play in 2020. So even though we've got over 169,000 subscribers on the channel, we've still got a big majority of you guys watching the videos but not subscribed. If you want to know all the latest FIFA 21 news, this will be the best spot. Make sure you subscribe today and join the other side. The FIFA 17 menus, and I tell you what, man, this game has some of the slowest menus I've ever seen in my life. It is incredibly slow to load up these Frostbite engine games. You notice the difference in the menus, but FIFA 17's menu is incredibly laggy. Go from FIFA 17 to FIFA 15 and you see a speed difference. And man, it's funny because an Xbox 360 version of FIFA loads the menus much quicker than a PS4 version. But where do we begin with FIFA 17? Well, first things first, let's begin where we always begin, at the practice arena. And this was a nice little setting. It's a stadium, and you get to play around in the stadium. There's no training pitches or anything like that. You can't use any licensed stadiums. I think FIFA 17 just had its own little stadium, and you could basically play in that. Now, immediately, you notice the Frostbite engine graphics. If you came from FIFA 16 to FIFA 17 at the time, there was a big leap in graphics. But anyway, this practice arena is terrible because it hasn't got any settings. It's just got select sides and exit. So I really can't show you anything here. EA took out all the good stuff long before FIFA 17 came around, so there's nothing to show you here. Let's move on. So let's take a look at FIFA 17 career mode. This is what we're all here to see anyway. We've got manager or player career. No one cares about player career. Let's go to manager. And pretty much I could have told you this was FIFA 20, FIFA 18, FIFA 14, FIFA 15. The only way you can tell which game it is because of the background colors. That's pretty much it. Otherwise, the experience is the same, which is a bit of a shame because it shows you that career mode has been neglected for probably like 6 or 7 years, probably over a decade now. So I'm going to have to pick Leicester for today's video because, man, they were the champions in this game. What a fantastic run they had back then. To win the Premier League was unbelievable at the time. But who remembers our favourite people, man? These were the career mode concept managers, a brand new feature to FIFA 17 career mode, and they stayed all the way up to FIFA 19 until everyone got sick of them and EA changed it for FIFA 20. We've got the Ronald Koeman lookalike there. We've got the car salesman. Obviously, there's no customization here besides the suit. And in terms of the settings, yeah, there's really not much as well. And yeah, this is the FIFA 17 career mode menu. Now, what's the difference? A few tile rearrangements here and there, but the layout is pretty much the same between FIFA 17 to FIFA 20. Some removed features as well. I think the request funds feature has been removed. This was the first year it was removed for no reason. But we still had our squad report and our squad ranking feature. Also, the injury list was there. This was before the squad hub and transfer hub were in the game, so a few old school career mode tiles still in this game were left. But yeah, pretty much it's the same experience. There's nothing that really is missed from FIFA 17 career mode. I think the new feature at the time as well was something to do with the finances. I think these tiles were brand new in FIFA 17, but obviously I don't see a point to these because there's nothing we can really do. I've never really looked at these more than once. We need a lot more control over finances like ticket prices, merchandise prices, stadium facilities like the hot dogs and all that kind of stuff, the chips, you know, that kind of stuff that you can do in Madden and NBA 2K. That's the stuff we need in the finances section. But yeah, it just shows you how stale this game mode has been for many, many years now. It needs a total overhaul, something brand new. Hopefully, the next gen version is completely different to this sort of stuff, man, because I'm just sick of it. So we've got Salah here in his Roma days in FIFA 17. I'm going to try and sign this guy. One thing I like about FIFA 17 is that you had the inquire feature. So at the moment, we don't know nothing about the player, and I don't like this system in career mode. It's a bit annoying most of the time. Doesn't really offer anything good to the game mode, but if you're lazy, you can either go through SoFIFA and cheat, or if you just want to know the transfer price, you're convinced you want to buy the player for whatever reason, you don't need to check his stats, you can just hit the inquire button and that'll tell you how much the club is looking to get from this player. So we've got the response here, and Mbappe was worth 25 million at the time as well. I was testing out the feature, but we've also got 38 million for Mohamed Salah. So I think that's a good deal. And the good thing is we knew his transfer price without having to scout him. And there's also the future fee option in this game as well. So this was another feature that got removed. A lot of people like that one. So let's give him 40 million. I'm going to hijack the signing before Liverpool can get to him and rewrite history. Also this one, we're going to hijack the Mbappe signing as well. I think I've got enough. So let's give him 25 million and let's see if we can get rid of a player here. Sorry, Shinji Okazaki. It's your time to go, my friend. We're going to bring in Mbappe. All right, so Roma has accepted that one, 40 million. Let's do the contracts here. I like this system as well because it's much quicker and it doesn't take up too much of your time through the cutscenes and all that. You can just do the settings you want or the numbers you want really very, very quickly. And then you're done with that. Sign the paper and go. It looks like Monaco is happy with the Mbappe deal. I think we've got enough money here. So he wants 45. Let's give him that. We'll give him 4 years. And we'll give him important first team player. Hopefully he signs. He was only 17 at the time as well. And it looks like Salah does not want to come because I want to have a bigger role in your squad. Oh, I remember when they were asking for that. Alright, sorry Salah, you'll get crucial this time. Mbappe is happy to come to Leicester City. And we'll confirm that. That is the first signing done. And Mohamed Salah is not happy once again. He says that he's reviewed the contract offer with his agent and they can't agree to the conditions because he loves living here and does not want to relocate ideally. But I could be persuaded. So basically he wants more money. This doesn't really happen in crew mode much anymore. But I remember when it was so buggy where one guy was like, I'm homesick. I want to go back to my country. And then he transfers to another club in the same country. So we'll persuade him with some more money. Let's see what he says. And Mohamed Salah once again does not want to relocate. My goodness, how much money do you want, my friend? I'll give you everything. I'll give you 165k, alright? You got to take that. Alright, finally, Mohamed Salah has accepted. He got a lot of money, but it is what it is. We'll get him to the club. Alright, so coming up, we've got a Community Shield game against Man United. That is going to be a big game. Let's sim to there and let's get this gameplay going. Alright, so I'm very excited. This is going to be a big game. Community Shield as well. We don't want it raining, so let's change that. I'm going to make it probably 5 or 6 minutes here on Legendary. And we're going to make it a nice night at Wembley because if I play during the day, the shadows will annoy me. So we've got Salah and Mbappe starting today. Mbappe up front with Vardy, Salah on the left, Mahrez on the right. And the rest of the squad stays pretty much true to life. So even though it is 8 o'clock at night, it still looks like a summer's day in Australia, like it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I don't know what's going on with that, but welcome to today's Community Shield match. Man United versus Leicester City. Fellaini, Big Bird with the afro, still playing for Man United at the time. But let's see how we go. We've got Phil Jones at the back for Man United. Mbappe intercepts the first pass by Rooney. Man, immediately it's much quicker than FIFA 20. The ball is much more floatier. There's a lot of pace here. Here we go. We might even have set something up. No, we didn't. But immediately you notice the speed difference. Oh man, FIFA 20 is so sluggish and slow compared to this. Obviously the ball mechanics are a little different as well. The ball feels much lighter, but still it's not bad. I mean, FIFA games need to be a bit quick as well. You can't play too slow, otherwise it's so boring. Here's Lingard looking to put in a cross. He's going to put in the cross. It falls to Martial, who does some sort of bicycle kick. Somehow still recovers and gets the ball back, but then he loses it. And now we've got a bit of a counter here with Mbappe. He plays it looking for Vardy, but it gets blocked. You know, this AI is not too bad on Legendary. They're not actually cheating and they're trying to break me down. It doesn't feel too bad at the moment. Martial lays it off. Oh, Fellaini showing off there. I mean, the good thing about FIFA 17 is that you have a much faster gameplay and it's still on the Frostbite engine because the graphics look pretty nice. So it hasn't been like a game that aged a lot. Like you can't tell really that it's aged compared to the Ignite games. Basically because of the engine. It's still rocking the same engine that we've had in FIFA 20. So yeah, not a bad game to look at still after all these years. Looks pretty much the same as a FIFA 20 would. Salah loses it. Heavy touch. We're in trouble now. Luckily, they've got Lingard, but Rooney takes a shot off. Would have went in. Oh, what a pass. You got to be kidding me. Oh, how did he miss? Here's Mahrez. Let's see if we can float it in. We cross it in. Oh, what a pass. Oh, what a pass. Found the gap perfectly. And Mbappe, at 17, scores his first goal for Leicester. Man, it was a perfect pass by Mahrez, one of his signature crosses, and Mbappe was just in the gap, and man, what a header. Try and score a header in FIFA 20, it's nearly impossible. At least we scored one in FIFA 17. I feel normal again, because in FIFA 20, I've barely scored more than 5 headers this year, I reckon. Can we score corners in this game? Because remember, in FIFA 20, you cannot score corners in this game. Mahrez whips it in. Oh, the header. Oh, it goes over the bar. The question is, can Man United score from today's corner? They probably will, because they've got Fellaini, who heads it over the bar. Oh, remember this camera angle for the goal kicks? Do you prefer this one or the way FIFA 20 does it? I think I prefer this one. The thing I love about FIFA 17's gameplay today is that you can slow it down when you want to, but you can also turn it up when you want to as well. Like, you can go from slow pace to fast pace, and it gives you that control. Nice interception. Here's the counter. It's opened up for Vardy, who's probably offside, and that is not a good shot at all. Here's Mbappe looking over the top. Beautiful pass. Watch Darmian turn into Prime Cannavaro in the 2006 Germany World Cup. Look at this. He's turned into Prime Cannavaro, mate. Unbelievable. So we've got 5 minutes left, and you just know that the scripting gods are about to start, and we'll see what happens over the next 5 minutes. I would not be surprised if we concede. Man, Darmian. Oh, I can't believe he's this good in the game. It's unbelievable. Fellaini. Eric Bailly. Oh, I thought that was it. I thought the scripting gods kicked in, but what is Bailly doing up front? Did he somehow inherit Messi's left foot or something that Mourinho wants to put him up front in this game? Playing it through to Wilson, who finds Eric Bailly again. Oh, my goodness. There was no one marking him. I thought that was it. Mbappe to Vardy, who's going to touch it, but we can't get past Darmian. It's unbelievable how good this guy is. The only way to get rid of him is to just break his legs, but I think that is game over, and yeah, I really enjoyed this experience, man. Probably the best Frostbite engine gameplay. Very smooth, very fast. Ball physics were a little bit different to FIFA 20s, but overall, man, this is still worth a play in 2020. I mean, the trophy celebration has not changed, but the gameplay feels very, very nice still, and I think I said the same thing or similar things back in 2019 as well. And now it's time to move on to other parts of this game. Now, the good thing about FIFA 17 is that the servers are still open, so if you do enjoy the gameplay, you want to play Ultimate Team, you can do that. For some reason, I've got these 3 kits here. I don't know where they came from. I've also got 36 coins. So obviously my FIFA 17 Ultimate Team career wasn't that good. I don't remember playing much Ultimate Team in FIFA 17. So I think I accidentally quick sold those kits, so I made a few more coins. But let's take a look at my current squad. And yeah, very, very bang average, man. Look at that. You know it's bad when you got a team full of bronzes on the bench. There's one silver there, but the majority are bronzes. And then we've got a few guys here, which is pretty much what you get when you have your starter pack. So yeah, my FIFA 17 Ultimate Team career was pretty bad. The good news is, if you still want to give EA your money, you can still open packs and buy FIFA points for FIFA 17. So yeah, if you're still playing this game, EA lets you give them your money. Oh mate, where do we start with you? The first year of the journey was in FIFA 17. One of the biggest modes that was marketed to us was this journey thing. For the first time in a FIFA game, we got to see a character go through the story of a footballer and go from the lowest to the top of the world. NBA does a good one. This one wasn't too good because no matter what choices you made, it didn't really affect much. You always ended up at the same ending. And I think a lot of people wanted to have their own character in the game rather than go through Alex Hunter. But it was clear though that EA put a lot of effort into the journey through its life cycle. It had a lot of cool features that we still don't get in player career mode today, and I think there's a lot of opportunities to put a lot of stuff from the journey into player career mode, even manager career mode. But overall, it just felt like a waste of resources in the end, because after 3 years, the game mode was done, and EA should have probably put more effort into career mode instead. So I hope you enjoyed FIFA 17 in 2020. Definitely, if you've got the game still, check it out. You won't be disappointed if you play it. If you need something else to watch, make sure you check out this FIFA video. Hit the card in the middle. It'll take you to another video. I'll see you next time.